Nowadays in sport administration, the competition is so aggressive in our field that a lot of the jobs, even entry level, are required to have a master's degree.
The Sport Administration Master's Program, it's a 30-hour master's degree. A lot of the students who come into the program are looking for positions in professional team sport, intercollegiate athletic administration, nonprofit sport, high school athletic administration. We certainly have some draw from the greater Cincinnati area, but I'm always surprised by sort of the breadth and depth of our geographic reach. So every year we have students that are coming into our program from California, from Florida, from Texas, from New York. We have a student in the program now from Nepal.
Why did you choose Xavier from Des Moines, Iowa, or from Texas? Why do you choose that? And most of them say that they look at the program, they see what's offered, they see that what is offered is what they want to do, and they like the idea of having smaller classes and a smaller university.
Xavier's Jesuit tradition, I think, plays into educating the whole person and helping develop that sense of more than just yourself.
We have our sport ethics class, and that's really an opportunity for our graduate students to think more deeply about some of the ethical issues they might face as sport administrators.
At the end of the day, making money for the company is important, but being able to touch fans and touch lives and make that a valuable experience is more important.
The background of the faculty is so important, especially in sports administration, in sports media and sports marketing, because it changes so often. And people who are working in the business have to keep up with those changes. And I think that that reflects in our teaching with our students. We have to know what the latest and the greatest is.
Any of the faculty that are adjunct faculty, they definitely bring in different aspects of sports administration from the different backgrounds they come from. So I'm definitely learning a lot, not only from what they're teaching us, the material in class, but what they have experienced in their work area as well.
With the smaller class sizes, I was able to build relationships with not only the professors, but also the students that I was going to class with every day, and I've been able to stay in touch with a lot of them after graduation.
That's what we want to do. We want to make sure that these students network with the right people, get in front of the right people, so that with any luck, they can do what they want to do in sports when they graduate.
The faculty are very easy to talk to. They're very concerned with not only your classes, but what you're doing outside of class, getting you involved in the community here in Cincinnati. So I think it's great that they try to focus on the whole person and not only your education.
We really encourage out-of-class experiences, so we say, volunteer as much as possible. Because it's that whole thing of it's not what you know, but who you know. But it's more that it's people need to see you work first.
Now that I'm in a position where I'm hiring people, that's one of the things that I'm going to look at is practical experience and what they've done in the industry. So being able to not only land an internship that you're proud of and that is going to further you potentially in your career, but then also making the most of that and applying yourself in that trade and in that industry is going to be the most important aspect.
We have students with the Milwaukee Brewers, with the Cleveland Indians. We have students with the Columbus Blue Jackets, which the NHL team up in Columbus. We just had a student hired at Harvard University in the athletic department. Right now we have Courtney Albin is with the New England Patriots.
As someone who's bringing interns in a professional environment, obviously I have a wide pool of candidates to select from for every position that I post, and I have always had great experiences with students that are coming from the program at Xavier.